Hello, let's discuss why is the Kamehameha so powerful in Dragon Ball Z. So the Kamehameha technique, or the Kamehameha Wave as they call it, that started all the way back up in Dragon Ball. We see that one of the applications that they use for the Kamehameha Wave is literally Goku learned it so he could go deal with a fire. So early on, where it's established that the Kamehameha Wave has like water properties, like it can put out fires. It's an energy-based, ki-based attack, because ki is like their energy source in the Dragon Ball era. And it had a chant to it too. So you're saying Kamehameha. So over the course of Dragon Ball, we're just seeing this move is like legendary. Then like this move is hard to perform and it works. It got the job done a lot of times. Like one of the other moves that we saw that was almost just as legendary was the Tri-Beam. We'll get to that in another video, but let's stay on the Kamehameha Wave. So we're seeing that the Kamehameha Wave is very strong, and sometimes we see Goku throwing it out of his feet. So they've been using the Kamehameha Wave for all kinds of applications. They'll put out fires. They'll try to deal some damage on an enemy. They'll even like use it to propel themselves into the air. Like they'll use a Kamehameha, get on the backswing. We saw Master Roshi demonstrate that. And we saw Goku just throw out a Kamehameha from his feet. I don't know if that's legit or not. That's the feet Kamehameha. And then when we get to Dragon Ball Z, one of the first things we see is when Goku's fighting like Raditz. Raditz is scanning their power level. It's like around the 300 power level, him and Piccolo. They're pretty close together. But then Raditz noticed as soon as Goku started charging up a Kamehameha, while he in the air charging it up, because he's coming down, his power level is ramping up. Like you seeing it go to 300, 400, 500, 700, 800. Goku is getting stronger with the Kamehameha. So Raditz is like, these guys can alter their power levels. these guys are getting stronger. And that Kamehameha was getting stronger. So we're seeing that this technique scales farther than the power level of the characters. Like they can put more juice in the Kamehameha. And we see the Kamehameha has been doing potent damage to a lot of these enemies. Like it stopped Vegeta. Sure, we had to amp it up with a Kaioken, but it stopped Vegeta, even though Vegeta was like way stronger than Goku. The Kamehameha was scaling to him while he was influenced with the Kaioken and everything, and it was taking Vegeta out. It had Vegeta fall back. Y'all remember when Vegeta fell back. The Kamehameha was like a strong technique. He'll do a Kamehameha. It's taking out a lot of people. And the most famous victory from a Kamehameha was when Gohan took out Cell. Like Cell even did a Kamehameha because Cell was like, that's the best technique right here. And when the Super Saiyans got the Kamehamehas, they did an advanced form of Kamehameha Wave where they called it the Super Kamehameha Wave. So I guess the Kamehameha had water properties and it can take on some of the energy of their transformations and everything. They can funnel that energy into the Kamehameha Wave. But one of the real reasons why I think about the Kamehameha Wave is so special is because while most of the other techniques in this setting are like just beam attacks, this has properties to it. Meaning you'll see some techniques in here that got like some fire properties to it, like Frieza's like blow up the planet things. They have like some lava or whatever. Kunga got it too with his supernova. This technique has elemental properties to it, got water properties to it. So it's putting out fires, putting out enemies. And like it has that, and we have a chant for it. So if you guys know anything about martial arts, when they say stuff, it amps their spirit up. So the fact that we're saying Ka, Me, Ha, Me, Ha, that makes it stronger right there. Because now the character can focus on the technique. They can focus mentally on the technique, verbally on the technique, spirit-wise on the technique, and then that stuff gets stronger as they get through each part of the chant. They got like a chant for the Kamehameha Wave. And when you see it, when it's this most powerful, every time it really does its job, they say that chant. Because when they go real quick with a Kamehameha, it don't do too much. But when they out there going slow, Ka, Me, Ha, Me, Ha, it be getting the job done every single time. So the Kamehameha Wave is like this technique that's been punching above his pay grade the whole series. Like, people been using it, like even Boo learning it randomly. Like, I don't know how Boo was just mimicking the Kamehameha Wave. Boo liked that Kamehameha Wave. That's one of his moves that he liked to use. So the Kamehameha Wave has always been potent. Like, I know some of the games are kind of funny. Like, some of the game lore, they try to say that the Gallop Gun is faster while the Kamehameha Wave is fast. But you got to go based on the manga. And you can do the manga, and you can do like Dragon Ball Z Cat and like the manga for Dragon Ball. Like, sometimes Dragon Ball Z kind of has everything a little bit mixed up, but that's pretty much the Kamehameha Wave. We saw it get the job done on many occasions. We've seen it propel characters through the air. We've seen the Kamehameha just become like a staple. Like, they make it the Super Kamehameha when they become Super Saiyan, so they get a giant one. Like, the thing scales in size too. Like, the Kamehameha was the technique that we're seeing just scale in size. So the Kamehameha Wave is a very powerful technique, and they've been using it since the beginning. And the first thing we saw it do was put out some fires. So I'm like, so we putting out fires? Because the Banjo fan ain't enough, right? We got, man, so the Kamehameha is cool. So Kamehameha is nice. Recap, Kamehameha got a chant. I think the chant is one of the reasons why it's so powerful and potent. It is versatile. You can throw it out of your feet. You got Future Gohan. He can throw it out with one arm. Like, we seen Future Gohan do 2 backflips and then throw out a Kamehameha with one hand, and it pushed them androids back. So I'm like, so wait a minute, Gohan, you doing double flips and then pushing them back with a Kamehameha in one hand? All right. So the Kamehameha, you can use it with one hand, you can use it with your feet, you can use it from a distance, you can make it giant, you can get rid of Cell with it, you can do so much with Kamehameha, you can put out some fires. That the way that thing curves, you can do a curved Kamehameha too, because we've seen characters do that too, where they can control the direction of that Kamehameha. They make that Kamehameha go on an angle. We saw it, everything. We see Krillin even did a scatter Kamehameha. So the Kamehameha Wave is like a blueprint. It's like you can make your techniques different from it, and you can excel, and you can do whatever you want. That Kamehameha Wave is great. But that's my theory. I think it's the chant. I think it's the versatility of it. And I think it's the augmentation of it from when you become Super Saiyan, that Kamehameha will scale. And it will scale your power level up. So it'll multiply you. It's almost like a transformation, the Kamehameha Wave. So that's it. I want to know what you guys have to hear in the comments. Let me know if you agree, if you got anything to add to that, because I'm sure there's more stuff on the Kamehameha Wave. Got anything to add? You guys want to talk about it? Let me know. And I will definitely see you guys next time for the next video. Go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you want more of this content, because we got a lot of Dragon Ball Z to cover. It's so much too. It's so much, especially with Daimao. That kind of changed the game on a lot of my theories. So some of my theories had to be on hold because Daimao like changed some of the stuff. Now, whether that is fully canon or not, we will discuss. But anyway, take care, everybody, and I will see y'all in the next one. Take care. Peace.